Listen up, because what I'm about to share with you will completely change the way you think about attraction. Most guys out there are making the same mistake, believing it's all about looks, money, or status. Sound familiar? Well, if you've ever felt frustrated, confused, or even angry because the women you're interested in aren't responding the way you want, it's time for a reality check. It's not about those surface-level things. You're missing something far more powerful. Today, I'm revealing 9 traits that women find irresistible. And guess what? They have nothing to do with being a model, a millionaire, or showing off. Master these, and you'll have women coming to you, chasing you. And here's the kicker. It's not about faking anything. It's about transforming yourself into a man they can't resist. But before we dive into the traits, I want you to do 2 things. First, drop a comment below and tell me, what's the most important quality you think makes a man attractive? I want to hear your take. Second, hit that like button right now so YouTube knows this is content you care about. Trust me, you'll want to revisit these lessons over and over. Trait number 1, confidence. Without arrogance. Let's start with the big one. Confidence. But not the kind you might think. This isn't about being loud, obnoxious, or trying to alpha your way through life. True confidence is subtle, it's quiet, and it's undeniable. Imagine this. You walk into a room and you know, without saying a word, you belong there. It's in the way you carry yourself, handle challenges, and stay cool under pressure. That's the kind of confidence women are drawn to. It's not about talking big. It's about letting your energy speak for itself. Think back to a time when you handled a tough situation with calm self-assurance. You didn't need to brag about it, right? That's the vibe women crave. Confidence that comes from within. Real confidence isn't something you can fake. It's built over time by pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, facing challenges, and growing stronger with every win. Here's a challenge for you. The next time you're in a social setting, resist the urge to overtalk or explain yourself. Let your presence do the work. Watch how people and women naturally gravitate towards someone who's comfortable in their own skin. Confidence isn't loud, it's magnetic. Trait number 2, emotional intelligence and empathy. Here's the truth most men don't want to admit. Being emotionally intelligent is one of the most powerful tools you can have in your arsenal. We've all been told to man up, hide our emotions, and just be tough. But guess what? Women don't want an emotionally unavailable robot. They want a man who understands his own emotions and can connect with hers. Emotional intelligence is more than just recognizing feelings. It's about being able to read between the lines and truly understand what she's going through, even if she doesn't say it out loud. Think about the last time you really listened to someone. Not just heard their words, but felt their emotions. That's the connection women are looking for. They don't need you to fix their problems. They need you to understand them. Most guys screw up by jumping into fix-it mode the moment a woman shares something personal. Here's a better approach. Next time she opens up, don't try to offer solutions right away. Instead, say something like, "That sounds really tough. I can't imagine what that feels like." You'd be surprised how much deeper your conversations will go. When you show that you get her, really understand her, that's when attraction turns into something deeper. Remember, the key to a woman's heart isn't in solving her problems, it's in showing her that you're there, that you understand. Trait 3, ambition and drive. Let's be real, ambition is sexy. But here's where most men get it wrong. They think ambition is all about having a flashy car, a big house, or making tons of money. That's not it at all. Ambition is about having a purpose, a mission. It's about striving for something bigger than yourself, even if you're not there yet. Women are naturally drawn to men who have a clear sense of direction in life, who are working towards something that excites them. It's not about where you are right now. It's about where you're going. Do you have a fire in your belly? Something that pushes you to keep growing, keep improving? That's what women notice. Here's the key. You don't have to have it all figured out, but you need to be working on it. Set a personal or professional goal for yourself. It doesn't have to be huge. It could be as simple as learning a new skill, improving your fitness, or starting a side hustle. The important thing is that you're showing ambition, that you're not just coasting through life. Women are attracted to men with drive because it shows that you're not settling for mediocrity. You're a man on a mission, and that's magnetic. Trait number 4, humor and playfulness. If you can make her laugh, you're already halfway there. Seriously, humor is one of the fastest ways to a woman's heart. But it's not just about cracking jokes, it's about bringing lightness, fun, and playfulness into her life. Life is hard enough. Women are drawn to men who can make things feel lighter, who can find joy even in the tough times. Think about a time when you turned an awkward or stressful moment into something funny. Maybe you made a lighthearted joke or laughed at yourself. That ability to be playful, especially when things aren't perfect, shows resilience. Women love that because it signals that you're not taking life too seriously. Here's a tip. Next time you're in a conversation, don't be afraid to make a playful comment or a joke. It doesn't have to be perfect or even that clever, just authentic. Women appreciate a guy who can laugh at life's little ups and downs and even laugh at himself. Trait number 5, stability and dependability. This one's huge. Women want a man they can rely on. And I'm not just talking about financial stability. Emotional stability is just as important, if not more. Women need to know that when life throws curveballs, you won't crumble. You're dependable, someone they can count on no matter what. What's more attractive than someone who has their life together? Stability shows you've got a solid foundation, and that makes you a safe place for others to lean on when they need it. Build stability in your own life first. Create routines that give you structure, whether that's working out regularly, managing your finances, or sticking to a schedule. When women see that you're reliable and grounded, they'll be drawn to that sense of security you provide. In a world full of chaos, be her constant. Trait number 6, passion and enthusiasm. Here's a fact. Passion is contagious. When you're passionate about something, whether it's your work, a hobby, or just life in general, it lights you up from the inside out, and women are drawn to that energy. Passion doesn't mean you need to be obsessed with your job or your goals. It's about having a zest for life, a curiosity and excitement that shines through. Women want a man who is engaged with the world, who brings that enthusiasm into everything he does. The next time you're pursuing a goal or diving into a project, let that passion show. It's not about perfection, it's about being fully present in the things that make you feel alive. When you're passionate about your own life, women will want to be a part of it. Trait number 7, mystery and independence. Here's something most guys overlook. Women love a bit of mystery. They're naturally curious, and when you give them just enough to keep them intrigued, they'll want to know more. Most men make the mistake of laying everything on the table too soon. Don't be that guy. Maintain a little mystery. Keep some things for her to discover over time. This doesn't mean playing games or being dishonest. It's about living your own life, having your own interests, and not feeling the need to constantly overshare. When you have your own world, your own passions, and your own goals, she'll want to be part of it, not all of it. Independence is attractive because it shows that you don't rely on others for validation. You're secure in who you are, and she'll be drawn to uncover more about you. Don't overshare right away. Let her explore and discover who you are slowly. That's what keeps things exciting. Trait number 8, kindness and compassion. Kindness is massively underrated. In a world where everyone's focused on themselves, being genuinely kind and compassionate makes you stand out. But here's where guys get it wrong. Kindness doesn't mean being a pushover. It's about showing empathy and care without expecting anything in return. Women notice how you treat others, whether it's a stranger, a friend, or someone who can't offer you anything in return. If they see that you're consistently kind, it tells them a lot about your character. And trust me, they're paying attention. Here's a simple way to practice kindness. Help someone without being asked, listen when someone needs to talk, or stand up for someone when it's the right thing to do. That kind of strength paired with kindness is what truly sets a man apart. Trait number 9, physical presence and charisma. Finally, let's talk about physical presence and charisma. No, you don't need to be a model to be attractive, but the way you carry yourself speaks volumes. Charisma is that magnetic energy that draws people towards you, and it's all about how you engage with the world around you. You know that guy who walks into a room and without saying a word, everyone notices him? That's charisma. It's not about being the loudest person in the room. It's about moving through the world with purpose, confidence, and calm control. Start by working on your body language. Stand tall, make eye contact, and move with intention. Charisma isn't something you're born with. It's something you develop. And when you cultivate it, you'll notice how people and women naturally gravitate towards you. It's not about being the loudest. It's about making people want to lean in to hear what you have to say. So there you have it, the 9 traits that will transform the way women see you. But remember, just knowing these traits isn't enough. You've got to take action. Which trait are you going to work on first? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that will help you on your journey to becoming the best version of yourself. Trust me, when you start applying these traits in your life, things are going to change. So what are you waiting for? Get out there, start working on these traits, and watch how the way women and the world respond to you will completely transform.